Welcome to this week's episode of your favorite program, A New Edo Has Risen, where we're keeping it real with the groundbreaking transformation of Governor Okpebholo's administration. I'm your host, Nelly Albert Moko, and we're about to dive into this week's exciting developments. Edo State is making history. Under Senator Okpebholo, the wheels of development are turning with renewed purpose. Let's get started.
Edo State has become a domain where progress meets excellence. You will be inspired by the latest developments as Governor Okpebholo's administration is on a roll, transforming all spheres of the state's economy.
Edo State is getting a game-changing 10,000 barrels per day condensate refinery, courtesy of Governor Okpebholo and NNPCL. This venture ushers in a veritable process to fuel the state's industrial growth and create jobs. Governor Okpebholo is putting his money where his mouth is, converting most parts of his itinerary and routines into inspection tours, always inspecting infrastructure projects and erosion control measures across the state to ensure Edo State gets the roads she deserves.
In our latest development, an initiative that could best be viewed as a game changer is in the making. The Edo State government and the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation Limited, NNPCL, have finalized plans to build a 10,000 barrels per day condensate refinery in Oredo and Orion local government areas. The refinery, expected to be completed within 24 to 36 months, will produce approximately 20 truckloads of premium motor spirits (PMS) and 10 truckloads of automotive gas oil daily, serving Edo and neighboring states. Governor Okpebholo hailed the investment as a reflection of President Bola Tinubu's renewed hope agenda, creating jobs, reducing poverty, and strengthening the state's industrial base.
In Edo, we value the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President, and I believe that this investment is part of the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President, creating jobs.
The state government has pledged to provide land, certificates of occupancy, security, and logistics to facilitate the project.
We are ready to support you. We are ready to give you our land. We are ready to give you CO4. Whenever you want it, we'll give it to you. We'll protect you when you come in and make sure that your investment is safe.
NNPCL officials noted the refinery will drive industrial growth, job creation, and position Edo as a major energy hub, aligning with Governor Okpebholo's industrialization agenda and boosting investor confidence.
The work that had to be done, internally to revalidate and assure that these projects are viable. I'm very pleased to report that even with the extra work that we've done, these projects are looking even more viable than they were, of course, with the deregulation of the PMS prices. So the project that we're speaking to is a 10,000 barrel per day condensate refinery. The interesting thing about the condensate refinery is that the condensate feedstock comes out of a gas plant which is already owned by NNPC, so we have no issues around feedstock to fire the refinery. On average, this refinery will give us in excess of 20 trucks of PMS, which will be, of course, sold into the immediate locations. The commerciality of this project is that it's a small refinery, but it seeds products into its immediate locale. So it would, of course, assure of more product security for Edo State as against trucks coming in from Lagos or other depots around. So from our perspective, and looking at it from Edo State's perspective, we believe that from a strategic importance point of view, it positions Edo State as a major energy and industrial hub in the region and reinforces investor confidence of Edo State as an investment destination and aligns with the state's aspirations and the governor's view to industrialize Edo State and also increase employment for the citizens of the state. From NNPC's position, we appreciate the partnership with Edo State and the support that we have received. I know I've met with the SSG a number of times while we've been framing through this. And we also recognize the governor's leadership in fostering a conducive investment climate for the state, which of course is culminating with this project. So a lot of work has gone into this. Like my boss said, we have done a review of the strategy, and the management of NNPC has now designated the Oredo Condensate Refinery development as the flagship. Like I reported when I came here, we have a number of sites where we can also explore this, but the idea is prove the model with Oredo as you've been able to demonstrate it, on paper, and then once we're able to prove that model, then we can now proliferate. So Oredo holds a very special place as far as the condensate refinery program is concerned. And we've also signed a few agreements, which of course the Edo State has also executed. In 2024, I think December, we executed the joint development and funding agreements. And we're also at advanced conversations with respect to the setup of the SPV company and the registration for project funding and delivery. Edo State, of course, owns a 5% equity participation on a land for equity arrangement, which is already accepted in principle. And then the expected impact, how does this project benefit the state and also the citizens? We expect over the period of construction that at least 400 direct and indirect skill jobs will be created, again, to the benefit of the people who are within that locale, apart from specialized jobs that may be brought from other. And then there will be increase in commercial activities, hoteling to cater to the people who are working there, food and all that. There will be domestic petroleum supply once the operations start. So at least whatever is coming out of there, like we said, the aspiration is not to take it farther away because that doesn't make it as economic, but to sell it within that locale. So there will be some supply security of products from siting that refinery there. And of course, it demonstrates foreign direct investment into the state. The EPC costs, which we are looking at for this project, is not firm because these are still, costs that were put together at the point of the framing, but is in excess of hundreds of millions. So you can imagine the effect of that sort of coming into the state and the ancillary effects to have.
So as we came in as a new management, we wanted to make sure that our commitment to you is a commitment, not words, but action. So we went back, we revalidated what we were told. We have taken this through a lot of process to ensure that the commitment we make, we don't have to come back and start making apologies. That's not the new NNPC approach. The new NNPC approach is to make the apology that we're taking our time. And then once we start, we actually just want to make sure that we do what we want to do. And a lot of this commitment, Excellency, is really based on what you are doing here in this state. The confidence that NNPC has and has seen in the development that you're doing here in this state. Because it's one thing for us to want to do something somewhere, but to have a counterparty that is on the path of progress, the same way that we are trying to drive, is very, very comforting. So as much as it has taken us time, a lot of what you're seeing today while we're here is really based on the confidence we have in what you are doing and the support that we will get from yourself and the good people of Edo State.
Still focusing on the concept of building a better tomorrow, Governor Okpebholo is ensuring timely delivery and quality execution of key infrastructure projects. He has expressed satisfaction with the progress of the Ramat Park flyover construction and erosion control measures in Ikpoba Hill. During a site visit, accompanied by top officials, the governor inspected the project, which is being handled by China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation, CCECC.
Just about 10% is remaining. I'm sure in the next 1 or 2 months, we should have this place locked up as being completed. So we are trying, we're doing our best. I think the contractors are also doing very well. They are determined to continue to do business with us. But the people are happy because they've not seen something like this before. They are very grateful to God, and I believe they appreciate what Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing for them, because he's our father, and all the money that we are spending on this project is him that is giving it to us. So we continue to thank him for the great thing he's doing, And we believe 2027 is a done deal for Edo State, and we don't have a problem here.
Traders, residents and motorists praised the governor for initiating the project and following up on its progress.
The governor has done very good thing. Look at our bridge now, it's going yes, everywhere is very fine now. We are enjoying this environment. Thanks to Okpebholo, the great man. We appreciate him for what he's doing in our state. God will empower him to do more so that it will quicken the environment of the people.
Not be smarty, the work that they go for. Even go more than the way where they talk and say they want to complete roads.
It's a good job. This is the first thing in Edo State we have ever seen. So since I have started the job, no problem, no casualty, everything is going well.
This governor do that is one of the best we don do for us. Others they was since we never see this kind of thing. Others any Edo person ever travel go other state, and the first time they see flyover Edo be this one so. Now drama for the watcher, but don't see them for face to face. Now God will bless them for us.
The Niger Delta Games are here, and it's all about harnessing talents, fostering unity, and discovering the next big sports stars in the region.
Talent takes center stage as the second edition of the Niger Delta Games themed Beyond Oil, Harnessing Talents, kicks off in Edo State, Nigeria. President Bola Tinubu, represented by Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, John Eno, declared the Games open, emphasizing the federal government's commitment to strengthening infrastructure, security and commerce in the Niger Delta region through talent discovery.
This administration remains committed to sports development as a cardinal pillar of our renewed hope agenda. We are strengthening collaborations across ministries, across departments and across agencies to expand opportunities in sports, in skills acquisition, in digital innovation and in enterprise. The NDDC must continue to align its programs with this vision by investing in initiatives that directly impact the youth and women of the region. In the words of Benjamin Disraeli, the youth of a nation are the trustees of posterity. We must therefore guide, we must empower, and we must support them constructively. I must also emphasize that there can be no sustainable development without peace and security. Niger Delta has journeyed through difficult seasons in its history, but I've always maintained that the people of this region are dignified, they are strong, and they are forward-looking. The energy that once fueled unrest must now fuel innovation. It must now fuel enterprise and sporting excellence. These games symbolize that transition. I therefore commend the NDDC for sustaining this initiative as an annual program. I urge the board and the management to continue to prioritize human capital development alongside infrastructural projects. While roads and bridges connect communities physically, sports and youth engagement connect them socially and emotionally. The governors and the stakeholders of the Niger Delta states also deserve commendation for their collaboration and for their support. Regional integration is not an abstract concept. It is built through shared platforms such as these.
The week-long event hosted by Edo State Governor Senator Monday Okpebholo aims to harness the talents and potential of youth in the region, fostering unity and integration.
True sport character is built. In this tournament, there is no division. only teamwork, excellence, and pursuit of greatness. This is the spirit we must carry beyond this arena into our various communities. When I was approached by the NDDC to host the second edition of this wonderful tournament, I already embraced the offer, and I also promised that our team will be the best. This will remain the best experience for the youth of Niger Delta. This tournament is in line with the Shine Agenda, whose cardinal objective is sustainable youth development. It is our administration policy to deliberately balance our developmental drive and meaningful engagement of our youth population. Edo State is proud to provide a safe and conducive environment for the games. May this game forge a new friendship, inspire new dreams, and showcase to nations, the world, the true spirit of Niger Delta.
Over 3,000 athletes from 9 Niger Delta states are participating in 17 sports disciplines, with the games expected to promote peace, regional cohesion, and amateur athlete development.
Governor Okpebholo is on a mission to transform Edo's infrastructure. It is inspections after inspections. This time, ongoing projects like the Catholic Charismatic Renewal Road, Sapele Road, and others alike have become sources of joy to the entire Edo space and are bringing smiles to the faces of well-meaning residents.
Edo is witnessing an infrastructural boom as Governor Okpebholo has intensified inspections of infrastructure projects across the state, receiving applause from the public. He visited the Catholic Charismatic Renewal Road in Ubioko, Benin City, which has been in a deplorable condition for years, and inspected the progress of work on the road and drains. The completed project is expected to ease motoring, improve living conditions, and address flood and ecological challenges. Okpebholo also inspected the Ogege Road and Sapele Road projects, which are at advanced stages. These inspections reflect his administration's commitment to bequeath a lasting infrastructure legacy to Edo people. Aligning with the Shine Agenda, residents praised the governor's efforts, welcoming the transformative changes.
The Governor of the Year in Education Award goes to His Excellency Senator Monday Okpebholo. Indeed, it is a well-deserved honor as he is revolutionizing Edo's education sector with over 100 new schools and 6,000 recruited teachers. What a milestone achievement.
Governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpebholo.
Now identified and recognized as champion of education, the Edo State Governor, Senator Monday Okpebholo, has been honored as Governor of the Year in Education at the 2025 New Telegraph Awards. This recognition highlights his reforms and investments in Edo's education sector over the past year, including constructing over 100 schools, recruiting 6,000 teachers, and increasing subventions to tertiary institutions.
I've been very happy. It's called to more action. We're happy that when you do something that's good, the world is watching and they recognize and appreciate what you do. So I'm very happy to see the reward and recognition for the hard work we have put in over the last 1 year.
Thank you very much, Excellency.
For just 1 year, the government has come out receiving awards. We're expecting more of it because this is just for education. We are going to other infrastructure. We get more awards.
Can we please make ourselves comfortable as we continue with the next set of awards? And to join
practical governance.
The next award is for the Governor of the Year in Education. And this award goes to the one they call Mr. Infrastructural, Mr. How do you do education without content?
Now he has, within this short period, employed over 5,000 teachers, renovated a lot of schools, and put the necessary framework that will make learning meaningful and make education functional for our people. So I'm very happy to be associated and be a part of this winning. Today our children can learn in a very conducive environment. They have teachers to teach them, and now you can see the public school confidence is beginning to return back to public schools.
The award ceremony held at the Lagos Oriental Hotel attracted dignitaries including Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara, who received the Man of the Year award. Other honored governors included Dauda Lawal of Zamfara State, Sheriff Oberewori of Delta State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State, and Senator Hope Uzodimma of Imo State. Okpebholo's Chief of Staff, Honorable Yakubu Musa, accepted the award, describing it as well-deserved and symbolic of the governor's developmental strides.
Education, the key to success, they say. Making real this assertion, the Coordinator, Office of the First Lady, is empowering the next generation with U-Lesson educational tablets, bridging the digital divide and unlocking academic excellence for Edo students.
In a move that could best be described as empowering the next generation, the Coordinator, Office of the First Lady, Edo State, Mrs. Edesili Okpebholo Anani, has distributed U-Lesson educational tablets to students across the state, aiming to enhance digital literacy and academic excellence.
On behalf of Her Excellency Mrs. Edesili Okpebholo Anani and NDDC, we present this to you and at all.
The initiative, supported by the Niger Delta Development Agency, targets students in all 3 senatorial districts, with distributions held in Irua, Esako West, and other locations.
This initiative marks a significant milestone in our collective resolve to bridge the digital divide and create equal learning opportunities for each child or every child. It underscores our wavering commitment to ensuring that no learner is left behind, irrespective of background, location, or socio-economic circumstance. Through this program, we are expanding access to quality, inclusive and future-ready education. Education that empowers our children with the knowledge, the skills, and confidence required to strive in a very increasing digital, innovative, and competitive world. These tablets are preloaded with interactive lessons, curriculum-aligned content, and engaging digital resources. We are not merely distributing devices, we are opening doors to global knowledge, nurturing critical thinking, inspiring innovation, and promoting a culture of lifelong learning.
The program reflects Governor Monday Okpebholo's commitment to education and gender-responsive governance, preparing students to compete globally. Beneficiaries include students from various primary and secondary schools who received tablets to support their academic pursuits.
I want to tell the governor of Edo State a big thank you for giving us this stuff, and I also pray that God continue to bless him.
Thank you for what you are doing to us. I appreciate you for caring about us.
I want to say a very big thank you to our First Lady and the governor for this tab and also the money he gave to us. I want to say a very big thank you because these has always been a better system of push to secondary school students.
I am very happy because this has been something that I've been not be expecting for a long time. And I want to give thanks to my teacher for their help and support for allowing me to be among these students here at UC.
The initiative marks a significant milestone in Edo State's educational intervention, promoting digital inclusion and quality education. With the recent wave of visible and viable developmental strides, Edo State is poised for greatness and a brighter future, as Governor Okpebholo's administration is committed to improving the state's economy, making it an attractive destination for investors and residents alike.
That has been our package for this week on A New Edo Has Risen. Hope you had a good time staying with us. Until we meet again with another bumper package next week. Stay connected, stay informed, stay proud, and always remember to subscribe, like, and follow us on all our social media platforms at A New Edo Has Risen. I remain your host, Nelly Albert Nwoko. See you next week.